Is my team hurt at all? The answer to the question seems to be a big fat nope. But since we did talk to a lot of people and I don't want to lose my progress, I shall save it. Just in case. Then we'll head for the rocky spot. For wild Pokemon. Probably rock types. I mean, I know it's too obvious, but... like... it's also a Pokemon. So it could easily be, like, rock type Pokemon. I mean, I guess steel and ground wouldn't be out of the question either, because those three are kind of combined, but thanks to the power of the sandstorm. They're connected through sandstorm, so. Which also is a rock type move, and I always think it's a ground type move. Oh, wait, I was supposed to go in there, talk to Ned, then come out, and then have Trudley and Folly happen. Where they got called back. So does that mean their boss is at one of these Pokespots? Is it Miror B? Because they were talking about him. I don't know. Maybe he just left. Rough and rocky Pokespot where wild Pokemon appear. Let's venture towards wild Pokemon. Maybe I can add one of these to my team. If it gets explained. Hello, people. It's time for Pofty's Fast Break Report. We bring you news while it's breaking. Today we're visiting Duking, the discoverer of Pokespots where wild Pokemon appear. That's Duking? Oh my god, he looks so different from the first game. Duking is said to be the driving force behind the booming popularity of wild Pokemon in Pyrite. Duking, so this is the Pokespot that you discovered. Hello, Duking here. Yeah, that's absolutely right. For 15 long and torturous years, I toiled, snatching sleep only grudgingly to find this Pokespot. 15 years, is that true? Yeah, one shouldn't let details get in the way of the story. Isn't that right, Betty? It's Pofty. Alright. The only thing I remember about you is that you got one fine ass. Duking! Alright, let me explain how one goes about attracting wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. Snacks, right? Well, seeing as you're here, wouldn't it be better if I got someone to demonstrate? What? Oh, you there. Yes, you kid. You'll be perfect. Come over here, mate. Sir, yes, sir. Oh, you should consider yourself lucky. Duking himself will show you how in person. Psst, Pofty. Trouble, bad trouble. Your makeup's running from your sweat. Oh, wait, mate. Not over there. I need you over this way between me and Betty, right? It's Pofty. Alright, here we are. Alright, my friend. Let me show you how you attract wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. First, and above all else, you need these Duking brand Pokesnacks. Here, I'll give you some. 10 Pokesnacks. Are there different kinds of Pokesnacks, or is it just one type? Is it just like you put a Pokesnack in and then you get a random Pokemon, or is it like you need to put a specific one in order to get Hoppip, for example, which I don't think we'll find in the rocky area. Well, thanks. Alright, my friend, lay those Pokesnacks out on that plate there. Now, go on now. There are no Pokesnacks here. How many would you like to leave? 1. Very good, mate. That's how you do it. When you've laid out the Pokesnacks, leave the area. Eventually, a wild Pokemon will come along. Just you wait. The more Pokesnacks you lay, the longer Pokemon will stay to eat, making it that much easier to catch. What? This is also important. My specially made spot monitor. This, I'm sure you'll agree, is truly something awesome. My goodness, you developed this device yourself? Yeah, one shouldn't let details get in the way of the story, isn't that right, Betty? It's Pofty! By the way, Duking, can you tell us what a spot monitor is? I'm glad you asked me that. My spot monitor is a dandy. It lets you know what's happening at any Pokespot wherever you are. Here, my friend, as my thanks for you hearing me out patiently, I'll make a gift of this to you. Slot it into your PDA. That's all you need to do to make it work. Simple. Okay? Ooh. Okay, I thought I could go down there. Alright, now you're set. Now, when a wild Pokemon appears at any Pokespot, your spot monitor will respond and alert you. I found 3 Pokespots in all. There's one to the west of this one here. That's around there. Use these Pokespots and catch yourself some wild Pokemon. Give it a try, mate. Yes, sir. The Oasis Pokespot. Now this seems like a hop-up location if I ever saw one. A nice oasis. Some water, grass. Oh my god, he followed me. How are you so fast? Oh, it's you. You're that lad who helped us out on that news show. Thanks much, mate. I'm surprised you came out to a place like this. It must mean you're seriously interested in wild Pokemon. That's marvelous. This makes it all worthwhile. My teaching you, I mean. So, you fine, upstanding lad, lover of wild Pokemon, I have some information that you'll find to be special. But, my friend, I also have a favor to ask. That's a fair deal, right? Sure. Yeah. Thank you kindly. You see, there are several Pokemon that hardly ever show up at Pokespots. Trapinch, Surskit, and Wooper. I feel like one of each location. I'm having a rotten time of it trying to catch those 3. If you were to catch them, I'd gladly trade you some of my Pokemon, mate. I'm counting on you, mate. I've got to be on my way now. Excuse me, but what? I don't care, dude. I'm looking this up. Whoops, mustn't forget. I promised to give you special information, didn't I? Yes, you did. What are those Pokemon? If you go way off to the northeast, there's a Pokespot that's hard to find since it's inside a cave. That's my favorite Pokespot. You've got to go see it. Well, I guess I should be going on my way. Real pleasure chatting with you again, mate. I'll be heading to Pyrite. Come visit whenever you like. Let's meet again, mate. Adios. Okay, so for Trapinch, you get a Meditite. For Surskit, you get a Shuckle. And, probably the most important one, for a Wooper, you get a Larvitar. No. I wanted to place it. You know what? We'll put one snack down. Before I do anything else, I would like to just put a Snackarino down. Let's go over here, see if if this snack has had some. Yeah, it's like. Oh my god, the Larvitar knows Dragon Dance and Outrage, the Shuckle knows Toxic, Sludge Bomb, and Substitute, and Meditite knows Shadow Ball and the Dynamic Fist. So, how will I know when a Pokemon appears? Nothing yet, huh? I also don't know how this works. So we know we have Surskit, Trapinch, and Wooper. And maybe I'll go for Trapinch, but I wouldn't trade that fucker for the world. To the cave Pokespot. Just to see what's going on about in his favorite area. Villains! What do you figure the boss is going to do now? I'm tired of this life, man. I need to put down roots somewhere. Don't whine too much. You know what the boss always says. He'll get Team Miror B together one day and we'll own all the Pokemon in the world. Miror B it is then. Oh my god, I just saw hell itself. Mindy with her Haunter that holds an Everstone. The cunt! Sure, I'm looking at the in-game traits. These can be shiny. No fucking way. So you could potentially get a shiny Meditite, a shiny Shuckle, or a shiny Larvitar. Sure, do you really think we could pull off something like that? Or something like... Hey you, fuck off. That Pokespot belongs to me. And nobody else. I must see it. You know what? Maybe I should put 3 in each location. Ah, boss. Oh, phew. just some kid. Don't sneak up on me like that. Don't be so jumpy. I've got my radar. We'll know if the boss is coming around. Yeah, that's true. Well, boss is here. The radar's got something. It's the boss, Miror B. Oh, here he is, the legend himself. Oh, he's still got the hair. Look at him. He's moonwalking. Absolute legend. Okay, so everyone's limbs are fucked. Hey, my posse. Have you rounded up Pokemon like I wanted? Stop the music. Oh ho ho! I sense the pleasing scent of Pokemon. Oh yes, I do. Maybe you're just a little hood, but maybe you're also one fine trainer with the goods. How about you get with it and join my posse? Be one of us and you'll soon be owning all the Pokemon around the world. Sure. Ooh, I hear your mouth say it, but your heart's not in it. I can't abide that. It's a big decision time. You need to think hard before you choose a life of crime. So tell me, will you join my posse? No. I thought you'd say that. You always had this smell to me. You see that you would be our enemy. How I deal with a threat is to nip it while it's a bud yet. Nip it in the bud. I'll be showing you my power now. Try not to be blown away by a sense of wow. Let the music play. Oh god, this man's got Ludicolo, if I remember correctly. He had Ludicolo in the first game. Wanderer Miror B. Lombre and Lombre. Well. If I was scared, I totally am. Actually, now I think about it, I got a fire type out in the front. I mean, the grass type doesn't really matter. Cremini can do whatever, but Flare's the problem. So we shall do one of these. But he has a good taste in Pokemon. I also am one of those fans of the Lombre. I used one in Pokemon Sapphire, which is part of Pokemon Shadows. Oh, for crying out loud, this thing actually does know Water Gun. You're not supposed to know that. You're not supposed to use that. Suck him. Suck him. The problem is, Flare is now completely worthless. Alright, the rain was super intense in this game. I remember that from the... Oh, what was it called? Mount Battle. A crit! Thief! For once, I'm happy they're attacking Cremini. Have a bite then. If you're gonna put up the rain, I'll bite you. What else you got? Good job, Cremini. He doesn't have fun music anymore. Did they change the song? Not one of you. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Oh my god, there's also a Togepi that you can get in this game, or a Togetic. I don't know how that works. And you can trade it for an Elekid. With someone named Hordle. And that Elekid will know Cross Chop, Fire, the Fiery Fist, the Icicle Fist, and the Legend of the Thunder Fist. We'll just keep doing this. I don't know. I feel like he had a better name. Better song in the first game. That's what I wanted to say. Perish! I'll do this. I know this might not be the smart move, but it is still... Oh god, this thing also knows Water Gun. Thank god my Flare is an actual tank. Oh, no. I wouldn't mind getting that Elekid. Having an Electabuzz on the team would be nice. You know what? I've looked up. No, not I have. I will. Let me see here. Okay. Pokespot. There we are. A Voltorb. Oh, that fits with your. Oh, it's a shadow one. All right, what do you got? Alright, on the rock Pokespot, there is a 50% chance for a Sandshrew, a 35% chance for a Gligar, which can't evolve, and a 15% chance for Trapinch. Shadow Rush, I haven't seen that move in so long. Then on the Oasis spot, we have a 50% chance for a Hoppip, a 35% chance for a Phanpy, and a 15% chance for a Surskit. Oh my god, Crimini's almost dead. That's the one Pokemon that needs to survive. Die, Lombre. And then in the cave spot, we have a 50% chance for a Zubat. Oh my god, I'm so shocked. What a surprise. Oh my god, I am so shocked. A 50% chance for a Zubat. In a cave. A 35% for Aron! I love that Pokemon. And a 50% chance for Wooper. Oh, hell yeah. I don't need Sand Attack. However, what? If the Miror radar goes off, Mire B may appear at a random Pokespot, carrying a team, including 1 or 2 Shadow Pokemon the player previously failed to snag. Sometimes, however, instead of Mire B, just Trudley and Folly may be present. If the player loses the initial battle versus Mire B, a bug is present where Voltorb will not respawn, which will lock the player out of it and Dragonite. Alright, Dragonite, yeah, I remember that. Uh-huh. So I have to basically catch this Voltorb, otherwise I'm fucked. Now comes the problem, because I have to make it. You're poisoned! When the fuck did that happen? You heal. While I will frag a Pokeball at the Voltorb. It actually fits with his hair. So Mire B will help me get Pokemon that I previously failed to snag. Really? He does look different. He doesn't have his golden outfit anymore. Alright, cool. You messed up my rhythm. I just can't, no. I just can't do it. I caught Voltorb. Oh my god, I caught Voltorb. I didn't even know. I used the perfect ball, though, a Pokeball. You gotta catch Voltorb in a Pokeball. And a shiny one in a Great Ball. Oh, you. You make me so angry. I'm seeing red. Don't you dare think this is over. Just you wait and see. One of these days, with my elegant steps, I'll knock you sideways. Let's go. Escape. Escape. The Mire radar. It came with instructions to Trudley. This is how the radar works. When you're finished reading, get rid of this. This radar shows you where Mire B, that's the boss, happens to be. Whenever the boss appears somewhere, a mark appears on the screen. When you see the mark, check out the radar. It'll tell you where he is. You'll probably ask me where the boss is when he's not on the radar. You know how mysterious he can be? Who knows where he goes off to? Probably off getting Pokemon or something. Somewhere far away, out of the transmitter's range from falling. Read the instructions again? No, I just read them. Net, Pyrite. Michael, I haven't completed the analysis on the data ROM, but I did make a stunning discovery about Cypher's plan. Please come right away. We need to discuss this in person. On my way after I drop some Pokesnack. We'll drop 4 here, because I want that Aron. Then we'll go to this one and drop 2 more. And then we'll go to the other one and drop 2 more. So how long does it take for a Pokespot to have wild Pokemon? There's a 10% chance that in lieu of wild Pokemon, the Munchlax owned by the herb shop owner from Gateon Port will arrive at the Pokestop and start to eat the Pokesnacks. Instead of battling the Munchlax, its trainer will arrive, giving the player 10 Pokesnacks to compensate any the Munchlax may have eaten, along with a random herbal medicine as a token of apology. The runaway Bonsey also has a 30% chance to appear at the Pokespot after having been scared off. Okay, do not need to read that. Up to 10 Pokesnacks can be left at any spot, and they will slowly be eaten away if a wild Pokemon arrives. During this period, the player will be notified of activity at the Pokespot by their PDA. If they arrive before all the Pokesnacks are eaten, they can battle the wild. Oh, that's what you mean. Ow, I fucked up. Gotta go back. I thought I added 2 more. So I have to get these Pokesnacks. Where the fuck do I get those things from then? Well, obviously the lady, but that's only it. There you go. How do I get more? Oh, there was that old woman in Pyrite Town. So let's go to Pyrite Town. Or Pirate Town.